Oh, I just shook. Not to criticize him, but the mentality of him. I remember when Bill Clinton was impeached, but he never went through for the mess that he'd done in the White House. Let me just tell you something. I read a statistic the other day. Because of the ungodly deeds that man done, it brought about a fad in America with the youth of America today. That I read this statistic in a Christian magazine that said because of his ungodliness, and yet people will parade him around every platform. He makes more money today speaking and engagements and everything. His wife's fixing to become the Secretary of State and couldn't even tell the truth. Told on the campaign trail. We flew into that foreign country under gunfire. Showed the video of it. They got off and they serenaded her down the red carpet. That lady's fixing to be your Secretary of State in a few weeks. She's going to represent you all over the world. Hello? But I thought about what I heard a man say in the local paper. He said he didn't care what Bill Clinton done. He didn't care what him and that young girl down up there in Washington. As long as he could prosper and make more money, it didn't matter to him what the president done. But it matters to young children's parents today. They're having to weed through a lot of mess. You say, well, you're crazy, Brother Danny. There's no way in the world. I read that. I believe it's the truth. You let me go out here today and do things out here in this world. You know what it does? It hurts people that's around them. It hurts those people. It causes young people to say, well, if the preacher's doing it, you let me parade down Main Street next week, living ungodly, doing the things that this world's doing. And then you watch what the young people say, well, the preacher's doing it. Well, the pastor's doing it. I remember one time going to eat with some group of people and pulled up to this place and got out, and there sat the preacher. He had on a pair of shorts, and his thighs was sticking out of it. There's some people in here tonight was with us, and they saw it. And I thought to myself, how you going to press anybody not dressing right? You go around looking like that. How in the world can you do that? Oh, it's quiet in here now. It's getting cooler all in a minute. Amen. Cool breeze is blowing in here now. Said, boy, you don't have nobody next Sunday. I'll tell you where we will have. I have people who want to hear the truth. I hear people who want to hear the truth. Let me say this in closing while the music and singers come into the platform. God help us tonight to set a standard before this country, before this city, this community, that would change things in our lives. God help us to find the right way. Oh, Jesus, help us to find the right way. Where daddies would pray again. Mamas would pray and fast again. Let me ask you this. How many meals you missed for somebody's children here lately? How many meals have you missed for your daughter or your son to get right with God and serve the Lord? Let me tell you something. We stopped some of this hogwash going on right inside the houses. Right inside the houses. I had someone to tell me the other day that their son went home with some more kids, and this other children that they went home with, their parents said, it's all right to bring beer in the house. Because we'd much rather you drink beer in our kitchen or in our party in the bedroom and know that you're not out driving than to take a chance that you might go out here and do it somewhere else. I know that like it was when they started out passing out contraceptives at the health offices and all of that. You'd say, well, it's caused this not to happen, that not to happen. Let me tell you what it's caused to do. It's get my green light to go and say, do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Say you're going to do it anyway, but don't give your blessing to it. Don't say it's okay. Anybody that would be foolish enough to allow your kids to start drinking in your home, you've got to be out of your rock. Your cheese is fell off your crackers, as I heard somebody say the other day. You can't be thinking straight to say it's okay to drink. That's why people are alcoholics today. You can't say, I drunk and smoked dope in the house. Why do you think homicide come about? You know why? Because parents never check the bedroom. You ask one of my children, how many rock star posters ever hung on our walls? No. I was very scared about allowing Keith to even have an athlete hanging on the wall. I don't make idols in our home. I never allowed that. None of my girls ever put no posters of Mick Jagger on the wall or any of those trashy mess. I like what little Hannah done the other day. But everybody was calling her Hannah Montana. When that little girl come out with them sleazy pictures with her daddy, making them saying them remarks and looking real sleazy, little Hannah said, I don't like her anymore. Hello? Show me what a lot of people in this world. Politicians can do about anything. We idolize them. We praise them. We vote for them. We put them on the highest pedestal. We say it's okay. We say they're all right. I not agree with everything, but I'll vote for the lesser of the two evils. I don't like it. I'll tell you what we do. We need to do sometimes pray and say, God, I don't know how in the world this nation got the message in today. I do not understand it. I do not understand it when good men don't offer themselves up and say, I want to be something. Oh, sure, there's a lot of money speaks louder than morality and godliness and honesty and decency. How did we get here? How did we get here? Banging heads and hearts. Father,